Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Tuesday. I know we're a day late and a dollar short, but we're still getting it out for you today. We got New Japan Dominion from Osaka-jo Hall. This is one of my favorite venues. I love this place. I love this venue. That and the which was the other one with the nice plushy seats? Was that Korakuen?
Ryu, yeah, Kurikan, I think.
Korakuen, yeah.
No,
No,
Ryogoku.
Ryogoku, yeah. Well, I like this stadium. This is one of my favorite stadiums. With me once again, we have Campo.Reviews, the man who reviews movies, TV shows, everything else in between. Go check his channel out. It'll be down in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on Spotify. You know what to do. Just do it. So we were talking New Japan Dominion. Did not watch the pre-show match. Did you?
What was it? The Young Lions
Murashima and
four-way?
Kato versus Naigi and USADA.
Yeah, I did. It was a match.
Yeah. Let's go to the main show. House of Torture, Sonata, Ren Narita, Takahashi, and brand new member. Now his name is Don Fale instead of Bad Luck Fale. Against the Bullet Club War Dogs, Drilla Maloney, Clark Connors, Taiji Ishimori, and Chase Owens.
Yeah, that caught me off guard.
What, Fale?
Yeah,
He looks like Santa Claus.
yeah,
He looks like a Polynesian Santa with that white
yeah.
beard.
Good for him.
Yeah. He looks like he's in better shape. Like he's slimmed down a bit.
Yeah,
Because what is he? 107?
something like that in dog years.
Yeah. He's 43. Okay, so he's younger than me.
Yeah, I would not have guessed that.
Yep. But I mean, this was fine. It was a typical multi-man New Japan opener.
Yeah, you got some kind of story, which is
Yeah.
rare.
You got a big story. Let's take it to the end of the match. War Dogs get the win, but after the match, Chase Owens turns and joins House of Torture.
Okay, so I I'm not upset about that at all. I think I like it. I just think the way that they tell you the story during the match is weird because him and Fale are beefing with each other for the whole match, and then all of
Yeah,
a
and
sudden
then
he
they're
just
best
joins
friends.
him.
Yeah. There's like 10, now there's what, 10 members.
Yeah,
And half of them are Five Guys members. We'll talk about that later.
just two guys.
Well, they disbanded, so we got TMDK in a random tag match against El Phantasmo and Shota Umino. What are they doing to my boy?
I don't know. He was really good in this match. He was the
He was
best.
the best thing about this match.
Yeah,
Is this leading to Oiwa versus Phantasmo, you think, for the television championship?
possibly. Yeah, that I could see that. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because Shota Umino, unless Umino and Phantasmo beef and Shota goes after him,
Or they go on a tag run.
I don't want to see that. I really don't. But TMDK do get the win. Umino takes the pin yet again.
I
Yeah.
mean, what do you? What else?
Yeah. What do you want to say? Uh, Hiroshi Tanahashi against Yuya Uemura on the Tanahashi retirement tour.
Well, I hate the Tanahashi retirement tour.
Yeah, because he's not putting anybody over.
I mean, I thought he was at first.
So you would think a young up and comer Uemura, you know, biggest probably one of the biggest matches of his career. Yep, Tanahashi goes over.
Yeah.
Why? What's the point? You want to push Uemura, but yet Tanahashi keeps winning.
I
And I have a
mean,
bad feeling something's going to happen. At the end of this show, we'll talk about what happens. And I have a bad feeling this is what's going to happen.
yeah, he's gonna win. He's gonna be the new version of Sasha Banks.
Yes.
He's just
Yes.
gonna
We'll
have
talk.
all the belts.
If you want to tune in tomorrow for that review, and oh boy, do I have something to say about that. Um, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. This was Tanahashi. Why isn't Tanahashi putting Uemura over? Why? I don't. This is what I don't understand. Why is he not putting the young talent over? That's his job right now.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah, good point. Okay, tag match. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. It's
But oh, by the way, that was not that bad of a match for a Tanahashi match.
no, it wasn't, but that was all Yuya though.
That's okay.
But You have Yo and Master Wato defending against Sho and a mystery partner. And it's a returning Doki. Now he's part of House of Torture.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing. That surprised me. That caught me off guard. But Doki fits in with House of Torture.
Yeah,
Do you
visually.
think there's too many members now in House of Torture?
Yeah, of course. They're NWOing right now.
Yeah.
Everyone is just this is like we're they're trying to relive the Bullet Club.
And just have everybody join.
Yeah.
They want to put the local faction over instead of the Gaijin faction.
Yeah, but they also suck.
I mean, you do have some talent on that team.
Yeah, but the team sucks as a team. Like what they are is just stupid.
Yeah. What do you have?
Um, yeah,
Like
I don't know. This match
Chase,
was
Ren Narita, Dick to Go, Sonata, Sho, Bad Luck Fale, Doki, Kanemaru, Takahashi, and Evil are your members. 10 of them.
all of them are your friends,
Yes, they're all my friends.
and I'm waiting for Tai Chi to join them. I mean, Taka.
Takumi Chinoku?
Yeah,
We'll see. But this match was good though. Let's not take away from the match. Good to have Doki back. It's been what, 6 months? Was it Wrestle Kingdom where he
I
broke his
think it
hand?
was Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, against Desperado, where he lost the belt because he got hurt.
Yeah,
But he does get a belt back. Doki now is well, I mean, Doki was the replacement for Kanemaru, but at least Doki has some gold around his waist again.
yeah.
I like Chris Charlton's look how they massacred my boy reference in to Doki.
Chris Charlton's really good at his job.
Yeah. I mean I'm really warming up to this duo. They're starting to find their
It took long enough.
it took what, 3 years? 2 years since Kevin Kelly left?
Yeah,
Riccofoni and
that's my guy.
so with that, you have new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Sho and Doki. So with that, tag team match for the IWGP Tag Team Championship, Great O'Khan and Caleb Newman defending against Ishii and Taichi. He made an announcement that just five guys no longer is a faction. Because there's only what, two guys left?
Yeah. No, well, three.
Who?
Yuya,
Right. Okay.
Taka,
Right.
and
Well,
Taichi.
Taichi left too.
Oh, did he?
He's with Ishii now, so he's no longer part of
Well,
Five Guys.
they're just two guys.
There's
Just two
two
guys.
guys. So you mean they're a tag team? Um, Caleb Newman really is starting to come into his own.
Yeah, but they got doo-dooed in this match. Like the booking choice here was awful.
Yeah. You got two aging veterans beating your tag team champions with new
And
champions
your
now.
world champion from a company is Ishii as well. So it's like, why does he need all this gold? Like, I get it. He's like,
Oh yeah, I forgot that he's the strong open weight.
it's weird. It's a
Yeah.
weird choice to put a lot of gold on two old guys.
Especially Ishii. Ishii's what, almost 50?
Yeah, and it's not even that he's bad. It's just like the decision. There's so many people that you could have did it with.
Yeah.
What's the story here?
I mean, you could have at least given it to Rosser. Rosser would have been fine with at
I don't
least
care about the world title. Like, you didn't have to add the tag belts.
yeah. You could have at least kept it on Newman, but yeah, you got new champs. Sixth match is Takeshita versus your boy Oleg Bolton for the Never Openweight Championship.
No, it was really good. This is really good.
This was Bolton's best match, I think.
Yeah, 100%. I don't like his finishing move, the stupid Kenny Omega thing.
Hmm.
Like he looks like
Yeah.
he's gonna break his neck every time he does it.
Yeah. But speaking of finishing moves, we have a new champion. Did this surprise you?
Yeah, but it's because they want to take Takeshita off TV till the
I
G1 tournament.
Right. And I think once we unify the belts in AEW, Takeshita is going to beat the winner of it.
Probably, yeah. That would make sense.
It would make the most sense. Yeah, but good on Bolton Oleg. He is your new never openweight champion. So with that, dog collar death match, Evil versus David Finlay. And Finlay took all the bumps in this match.
Yeah. It wasn't
Evil
that
didn't
bad
even
though.
color. Like Finlay was the only one that colored.
Yeah. I mean, Evil thinks he's very pretty, so he can't.
Yeah. I mean,
It
it
was a
still
good
was better
match.
than any dog collar match WWE puts together.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But
You're not asking for a lot.
this was no FTR versus the Briscoes though.
No.
Not even
It wasn't
close.
even MJF versus CM Punk.
Yeah. Oh,
It
you would
was,
say that was even better than that?
yeah. This was a good match though.
Yeah.
There was
And
too much cheating though, right? Like
yeah,
half the match he wasn't even in the dog collar.
with Evil, yeah, he kept taking it off. I always thought that was an instant disqualification if they take it off.
Yeah, but the ref was dead.
Well, yeah, that's true. There were a lot of rough bumps in this match too. A little bit of dick involvement too.
Yeah, there was dick on dick contact.
Yep, there was. There was. And for the third time tonight, House of Torture wins. Evil beats David Finlay.
What are they doing? What are we doing?
I think Finley's contract is done.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's just been working for no
For
contract for a long time.
yeah. I think he might be on his way out the door and he's just waiting who gives him the better offer. Wouldn't it be something shows up at Noah?
I would like that. He won't because they're not going to pay him.
No, most likely he'll go to AEW because Tony Khan gives all the guys money.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want David Finlay. Even if I'm WWE or AEW, I don't think I do. Like, it's not that he's bad. I just don't think either of those rosters benefit from with how bloated they are already to also have David Finlay.
The only place David Finlay would benefit is NXT.
I would say on Impact because he would be the number one guy right away.
That's true too. He comes in and beats Trick Williams. Or Santino calls him Tricky Williams.
Yeah, because he's pretty tricky.
Yeah. With that, Gabe Kidd versus Yota Tsuji for the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. This was my favorite match on the card.
This match was amazing.
Yeah. Tsuji is really pulling forward out of those new pillars in New Japan. He's really pulling forward. I think he's poised for I think he's winning the G1 this year.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. Or Gabe Kidd because they're in
Yeah.
different blocks, aren't they? When they announce the
Yes.
blocks.
So they may meet in the final, which would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Gabe Kidd's really good. I think he's the better of the two. Yoda is more adaptive. It's why he's good. Like I don't think
Yeah.
he carries any matches on his own still, but I think that he can have if you put him with someone good, the match will be like phenomenal.
Yes. And it goes to prove to show you in this match that Suji with a good guy is really good. But yeah, so with that, our next main event. Gabe Kidd does win though.
Yep.
He's your new global, so he's staying in Japan.
Yeah.
But they look like they're poisoning him for a babyface run though.
They have for a while because he doesn't even show up with the Bullet Club anymore.
No, and he calls out Tanahashi at the end of the match.
Yeah, Tanahashi's gonna beat him.
Of course he is. And I don't think Suji would have done the job for Tanahashi. That's why.
We'll see.
But yep. So we got Gabe Kidd versus Yota Tsuji at the next main show. With that main event, Hiroki Goto versus Shingo Takagi. This was your meat match.
Yeah, this match was real good though.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard hitting. A lot of hard hitting in this match. A lot of good back and forth. There was a lot of good near falls. Goto can go.
Oh
And
yeah,
so can Shingo. Like this on paper, this didn't look like a sexy match, but it turned out to be a really good match.
Shingo Goto.
Yeah.
It's Shingoto. They should be a tag team.
Mm. Yeah, he turns on Yoshihashi.
Yeah, everyone's still telling me they think that's what's going to happen. So
I also see I like how Takagi was able to adapt himself. He knew that Goto was supposed to be the baby face going in this match, and even though he wasn't a heel, he did a little bit of heel tactics. Like he does the handshake, but he kicks him kind of thing. And
Yeah, it's overall was just a pretty good match. I like the way they both played it. The thing is they're both very similar wrestlers.
yeah,
Like everything they
power
do is
moves.
like yeah,
Yeah, a lot of slapping, a lot of power moves. Very Ishii-esque.
yeah.
Yeah. But Goto retains. We don't even get a challenger for this match for him next. So who knows what's going on. Yeah. But do you want to quickly run through the G1?
Go, yeah, go.
Okay, so in Block A, you have Hiroki Goto, Oleg Boltin, Evil, David Finlay, Caleb Newman, Sanada, Tanahashi, Yota Tsuji, and Yuya Uemura. Block B, you have El Phantasmo, Gabe Kidd, Drilla Maloney, Ren Narita, Great Khan, Zack Sabre Jr., Shingo Takagi, Takeshita, and Shota Umino. And then you also have a play-in. You have not Fale, Oiwa, and Taichi each trying to get in a spot into Block A, and you have Ishii, Chase Owens, and Yoshihashi trying to play in for Block B.
Yeah, Oiwa
Is
and
winning that one.
Yoshihashi.
You think Hashi, not Ishii?
No, I think they want to tell that storyline between. Is he in the same block as Goto?
Nope. Yoshihashi will be in Block B, so they won't meet until the
Yeah, he's not going to the finals.
yeah. He might if he finishes third,
Yeah, we'll see.
but we shall see. Um, And yeah, that's your G1 block. I mean, who do you think's coming out of it this year?
Gabe Kidd probably.
You think
Gabe
Gabe Kidd is
Gabe
gonna
Gabe Kidd or I think Takeshita have the best chance.
Okay, I could see Takeshita. I honestly have a feeling, a really bad feeling, Tanahashi's gonna book himself to win one last one.
That would be really disappointing.
Because remember, he's booking the whole thing.
That would be really disappointing.
Yeah. He- He'll be the only one to win the G1 four times.
That'll be really disappointing.
But I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. But what would
That will
you
be really disappointing.
Yes, we got that. We got that. What would you score this show?
I don't know, like an 8.
Yeah, I was pretty high up there too. I'd give this a 7.8 as well. So, I mean, this was a really good show. It was fun. It wasn't too long, which was surprising.
Yeah, it did a lot of good stuff. Like it had a lot of shock factor moments
A lot
with
of
like
a lot of
everybody
faction
switching teams.
changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of faction changing, a lot of title changes. So, it was a really good show. After the stinker that they put out last time.
Oh yeah.
This was what was the last one we reviewed? Was it back in Oh, Dontaku, yeah. Oof. We gave night two a 5.7 and a 5.9. So that's where we said Don Taco did not need to be two nights.
No.
But yeah. So with that out of the way, guys, thanks again for joining us. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow we will complete our AEW trilogy. We will be reviewing AEW Grand Slam Mexico from Arena, Mexico. And when I looked at the card, I was like, oh my God, why? And so make sure you tune in tomorrow to find out why I said that. So with that out of the way, in the words of Kenny Omega, goodbye and good night.